My name is Adam Tang, and I am a current rising junior at the ILR School for Cornell. And this summer, I've had the pleasure of working with the Buffalo Central Terminal. The Buffalo Central Terminal is one of the major landmarks in Western New York, acting as a train station between 1929 and 1979. For the past 20 plus years, it has been our mission at the Buffalo Central Terminal Restoration Corps to turn the Buffalo Central Terminal from an abandoned space into a place of reuse and a connective force for the community.
So this summer, I was researching childcare, but honestly, I didn't know anything about childcare. So as I delved deeper into my research, I realized just how prevalent and vast this issue truly is. With low wages in childcare, there's labor shortage and lack of accessibility to high quality care, which negatively impacts care workers, women in work, children, vulnerable populations, and the entire economy suffers. It's a public responsibility impacting everyone. So we were looking at next steps for New York State or Western New York in general, and we looked at other states and other countries.
Hi, I'm David. This summer, I worked on a research project with Rusty in the Buffalo CoLab titled the Global Center for Household Energy and Thermal Resilience. And the goal of that project was to study how communities around the world are adapting their housing to deal with climate change. Now, the reason that Buffalo was chosen as the initial site for the research project, or one of the reasons, was because of this developing narrative that Buffalo is becoming a climate refuge city, or a city that is accepting those displaced by climate change. So, Mayor Brown said in his 2019 State of the City speech that in Buffalo, we have a tremendous opportunity as our planet changes. Based on scientific research, we now know that we will be a climate refuge city for centuries to come.
Hi, I'm Valerie. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Hi. This summer, I was placed in the office of New York State Senator Sean Ryan. Housing is a fundamental human right. Stable housing, safe housing. So when I was given the opportunity to create a documentary to highlight Buffalo's housing conditions, I knew I wanted to spread awareness. I knew to do a call for action, to show that years of systemic racism brought us here, and it's going to take years of community efforts to fix it. So, thanks to my supervisor, Kate, Quinton, my coworker, and everyone in the office, I was given the opportunity to do so, to make this vision into a reality.
My name is Savannah Rostad. I use she, her pronouns, and this summer I worked with Assemblymember John Rivera. Like many of you, I was presented with a problem to solve at the beginning of this summer. The problem I was helping to solve was that of deindustrialization. My legislative research this summer was focused on small commercial corridor revitalization.
So my talk is titled The Human Cost of Corporate Greed, and more importantly, How to Fight Back. This summer, I was placed with 1199 at CIU. You guys don't know, this is the largest healthcare workers union in the country, representing about 500,000 members nationally, and 12,000 of those are workers who are represented by the Buffalo office. By talking to workers, by being in collective bargaining, by learning about the system of elder care in upstate New York, I was able to gain the mindset and the values and skills of an effective organizer. And when it comes to the system of elder care, I think a big thing that I learned is that we are in a crisis, and we know exactly where this crisis comes from.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kate. I am a rising junior in the ILR school, and this summer I worked with the Western New York Law Center, specifically their small business legal clinic. Small businesses keep money flowing within those communities, and they keep money with the people who are operating those businesses and doing the hard work. And just one last thought. Like a small business can't function properly without all of these key components and all of these puzzle pieces, we and our organizations can't function at their full capacity unless we lean on each other, work together, and take a step forward to realize the future that we want to see and make the changes that we're envisioning. Thank you.